Hey, and it's Fossil, and this is my Minecraft survival world. This is what will be my base down here, and you got myself. I got myself. Whoa. Okay, got a whole bunch of stuff over there, and I had some stuff over there, but this is the main attraction right over here. And this big main attraction right here, all this cobblestone, by the way. Once I'm done baking my base, this cobblestone will not exist anymore, and will be in a chest somewhere. So I'm just gonna go down here and give you an extensive tour of my home, my humble abode. Okay. I forgot I have Frostwalker boots. They're the most annoying thing in the world. I hate them. Hate Frostwalker boots. I hate Frostwalker boots. I hate Frostwalker boots. Okay, but seriously, they're a big pain. It was supposed to be like a nice climactic thing, but nope. No, of course not. I don't get that luck. Okay. Now then. So you take your nice little drop in this little cool little nice pond, come here and there's the entrance. Now in this entrance is you go down through this path here, go up here, go to all these places, and yeah, okay, and then and only then do you come to this path. Now you're in the nice little area. You got you got your big mushroom. There's kind of a little hidden little room here. I'm currently using it to have like chests and my items, etc. Using my stuff. But now we're gonna get to the. Oh, there's also my ender chest. Anyway, all this, by the way, all the chests and stuff will be moved out once I'm done. Put in the correct place. But now we go into the next area, where my actual base is kind of going to be. See, the idea is that the house part, right? The house part is going to be like an underground castle or whatever. Underground with lots of things and rooms and such. But I am so bad at building buildings that are above ground, so I thought, man, why don't I build some ruins and then you go down under the ground even farther, because technically we're still underground. And here it is. I'm not done, and it's not near done anyway. And just exploring things basically. You got here, and yeah, you're just kind of exploring the path. And once you get here, I'm gonna start making the actual ruins of the area. And there's a baby zombie. No. Also, you see this big section of mined out area? Like, it was it took a long time. Way too long than it should have. It would have been quicker for me just to find iron and just to find enough iron to get a good beacon to mine this out in 20 seconds, but it doesn't matter really. Also, there's no water near here, so I don't have to worry about too much stuff. But yeah, basically, what happens is I just go, around and around. I might show a little bit of me building here. This is basic. I'll show you the basic idea of how I'm building it, and then that will be it. Now move on to other things. So you got stuff like this here, right? Right, like this. It's actually pretty simple and easy, but yeah. And that's basically it. I mean, there's nothing super special about it. I'll put this right here. Okay, there's nothing special about it. And I wanted it to look like it's kind of in a different biome or a different area altogether. Hence why there's no like leaves on the top. Why there's mushrooms on the ground. Why there's going to be clay in it's like kind of a little bit of hidden clay in the rocks. Just try to give it a different type of feel. And yeah. That's really it, I guess. Ooh. And I think I'm going to show you I think I might show you another thing that's not around here that I thought was pretty cool. And here you got my super special friend. I built him a castle. It's a secret castle. It's the super skeleton horse castle. This is invincible, my skeleton horse. He's the best skeleton horse there ever was, and that's good. He's the best skeleton horse. He's good, and I'm gonna move him to my home whenever I get the chance. Yeah. Also, it's about nighttime. I need to go down to the bed anyway. So yeah, I will probably just check in after I'm done with that. Okay, I'm back, and I have some annoying monsters to deal with. I never actually lit up this place because I never bothered putting torches down, but I have there's lots of Endermen right there. So that's a whole bunch of Endermen. I could use them. But first I want to do this. No monsters spawning right now. I don't want it. So this is how I'm gonna fight these guys. What you do is you look them all in the face, and you just kind of sit under these 2 block areas so they can't hit you, and you can just cheap them out. I really should get my other sword fixed up, because my makes undead dead sword, which is really just for fighting especially wither skeletons, I really don't want to lose it, because it's really good for fighting wither skeletons and killing the wither. Like, it's really good for it, and I don't want to have that ruined. But yeah, so here's first I'm gonna add some gravel to the path, because I feel like gravel would be a nice addition to it instead of having a whole bunch of coarse dirt anyway. I do still want coarse dirt, but I don't want, like, in this little area here that doesn't have much of it, which I don't want to have too much of it, is gonna have gravel instead, like this. Because this is like ruins of a little outpost or something. It doesn't really have to look too much like anything. That's the easy part about ruins. Ruins don't actually have, at least in Minecraft, it's pretty easy to get away with ruins, because they don't really have to actually look like they went to something. Instead, they look like it's ruins, and it's pretty good excuse for not actually building good. So that's why I'm doing it, basically, as an excuse to not build good. And that's again, the whole idea. Now I'm gonna come back when I've got some of the little building and ruins ready. Okay, so I'm just wondering what you think so far. This is the very, very beginning of it. Like, the very beginning of it. And I am not near done. And I haven't even started on the part that I'm not even near done. And in terms of my base being done, I am a very, 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 very long way away from that. But I guess I'm making progress now, and I also made this video because I hate procrastination. It's the worst thing. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and leave off this episode as I'm bone milling some of the ground and, you know, making it all super pretty and such. But I hope you people liked the video, and my next one will most likely, my next video, I believe will most likely be on Dark Souls, because I got a new graphics card and it can actually run it well.